This is announcement on SOP throughout the country, yang mana perkara ini akan dibawa ke mesyuarat MKN, tapi KKM telah setuju supaya kita keluarkan penggunaan wajib pengimbas suhu daripada SOP. Jadi selepas dipinda nanti SOP pada sesi kuartet yang akan datang, tidak lagi diwajibkan untuk premis ada pengimbas suhu lagi. Memadai untuk hanya scan MySejahtera. No more temperature checks. Because after we've looked at it, sebenarnya ia tidak menjadi satu langkah yang boleh mengekang penularan COVID-19. Yeah? I mean, there's no correlation, so to speak. Yeah? And the advice is that if you are unwell, kalau sesiapa bergejala, jangan keluar. That's all. We don't need to test everyone's temperature anymore. Or not. You know, you can be sick and not have COVID. It doesn't prove that you have COVID. That's my point. You know, I think we have reached the stage where we can do away with it. Okay. The other thing that we will suggest to MKN to do away with is the buku, because I can tell you we don't use the book for contact tracing. Yeah, so buku tu, yeah.
Right, hi YB.
I mean, it is not used extensively. I'm sure they've used it on the ground, but you know, it's not a reference that we have.
Hold on. All right, BFM, can you proceed?
Yeah, hi YB. Xin Ying from BFM here. So mine is just to add on to what you were just talking about. Actually, it's more of clarification. So for clarity's sake, what is required of the premises now that these temp checks are not needed? So like ensuring control capacities in the spaces, and for dine-ins, you know, the need to check customers for their fully vaccinated certification and things like that. Do you mind just laying it out so that we know clearly?
Yeah, so for premises like restaurants, shops, shopping centers, we still require them as per MKN SOPs for you to do the QR code check-in when you go in. You're still required to show your fully vaccinated certificate when asked. And you can be refused entry if you are not fully vaccinated, as in a yellow page on the MySejahtera. And and of course to observe distancing and masks when you're not eating and things like that. That's required. And we, of course, will recommend for you to switch on your MySejahtera Trace Bluetooth so that we can do contact tracing when you are in indoor spaces. You don't need to have your Bluetooth on all the time, obviously. If you're at home, you know, you can switch your Bluetooth off. But if you go into a crowded place, please switch on your MySJ Trace. It's not compulsory, but we highly recommend it. I think about 5 million people already activated it. But it's a useful tool, yeah. And somebody who's positive will upload the details, and then if you are a casual contact, then you will be informed. It doesn't mean that you are home quarantine. It just means that, you know, look out for symptoms, do a self-test. That's it. We want to try and make it as easy as possible for people now.